I wanted to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for being here tonight to celebrate this joyous occasion with us. Mom and Dad, your unconditional support, love, and sacrifices have made me who I am today. We had a home filled with love, laughter, and deep sense of family. The values you instilled in me is one of the main reasons Morgan is marrying me. To my amazing almost father and mother-in-law, Sherry and Steve, thank you for being the epitome of love, support, and acceptance. Not everyone is so lucky to have in-laws that are so fun and people you are truly connected to. I am so grateful to have you both in my life now. It's like gaining another set of parents. I couldn't have dreamed of anyone better. Now to my wife Morgan. She is the reason we are sitting here in chairs as opposed to on the ground at a park, if I had planned this. She spent the past year planning this amazing night and made sure every detail was covered. Again, express my gratitude to all of you who have come here to share our joy. Your support and love means the world to us, and we are incredibly blessed to have each and every one of you in our lives. Let us raise our glasses and toast to everybody here tonight. We're so grateful that you're all here. Thank you so much for coming.
Morgan, thank you for always laughing at all my jokes. You're the sweetest person, and I'm so happy you and Danny found each other. I love you both and love spending time together. I'll always show up for you two whenever and however I can. To the beautiful couple, Danny and Morgan, we love you. Cheers.
You didn't already know, Morgan and Danny met each other on Hinge, and I can confidently say it's the best online interaction he's ever had. Much better than the Call of Duty marathons he's had with all those 12-year-olds. The things Morgan does for him are truly incredible, like bringing him food while he's gaming 12 hours straight, making sure he's packed and has all his mitts for his trip, and even helps him with his daily work. Danny is the best version of himself today, and that's very much because of Morgan. We thank you for your services. I wish you all the best together. It's been amazing seeing you guys both grow into such a wonderful couple, and I look forward to celebrating your love all this weekend. Morgan, thanks for coming into our lives, and good luck. He's your follow now.
I say that Morgan is Danny's better half, but since Danny cares about 1% of the weight, Morgan is really Danny's better both halves. As you guys know, Morgan helped plan this wonderful wedding weekend and of course coordinated with all of her bridesmaids, but she also coordinated with all the groomsmen. And as one of the groomsmen, I have to say, I've never had such little contact with the groom leading up to the wedding. I remember driving home with Chloe and wondering, we were talking about how foreign that behavior was for Danny. He wasn't that cool dude with pierced ears anymore. He was a really cool dude without pierced ears, now dating a really cool girl with pierced ears. And in that moment, we knew that Danny had found his future bride. So cheers to Danny and Morgan for a lifetime of love and happiness. I love you guys.
Morgan and Danny, here you stand knowing that you want to continue onward in this great adventure that you began over 3.5 years ago. Perhaps it was fated. You both went to preschool at Temple Aliyah. And even though you did not exactly stay in touch after that, and you did attend rival high schools, you nonetheless have many friends in common. Because you have so many friends in common, in fact, on your first date, Morgan did not feel it necessary to have all of those backup plans that so many women have when they meet someone online and then go out with them that first time. All of you here know the plans that I mean. Texting a friend from the bathroom and asking them to call so that you have to leave the date early. Or asking a friend to text and call at a specific time so that you have to leave the date early. Or asking for a drive-by with a text so that you have to leave the date early. Not only did you walk into that bar with none of the regular backup plans, but you also discovered that you really liked this guy. Danny never made those kinds of plans in the first place. He told me that if it wasn't a good fit, he would just tough it out and get through the evening. But this time, he really enjoyed himself.
Morgan, you are a force of nature, a person with outstanding qualities and characteristics who also possess a very dynamic and unstoppable personality, who changes the world around them. And Morgan, I don't know of anybody else with such a positive attitude and such a smile. And all I want to tell you from Mom and I is we could not be luckier than we are. And Danny, thank God you're not from Central Casting. We're so happy to have, and I'm looking forward, and Sherry is looking forward to great times together. And we're so happy to be in the Schulman family. So, thanks very much.
To be honest, we didn't think Danny would get married. And if he did, and I quote, I will be at least 40 years old. And on top of that, he added, if I do get married, most likely she will not be a Jewish girl. I just don't like Jewish girls. Well, Danny, that part of your life didn't really go as planned. A little over a year ago, I asked Danny, how long are you going to wait? We have already fallen in love with Morgan, and having spent the last 2 Thanksgivings and other events with Morgan and her whole family, we know we are blessed. Sherry, Steve, Samantha, and Jason, Melissa and Matt, and their children Thank you for always including us for holidays and more. It is so easy and natural to be with all of you. We are so happy to be joining your family, seeing as we have always been a very small family. Thank you for including us in so much. We love you guys.
So, Morgan and Danny, what did you find in each other? You told me that you each have found someone who complements your life for the better. You told me that you want to grow old with each other. You share life's most important values, and you are each other's best friend. It all seems natural, you said. Nothing is forced. Your love just grew and blossomed, a perennial, a flower that persists. You love to be together, but you also understand that you are each independent adults with your own interests. You believe in staying true to yourselves as you stay true to each other. You are not afraid to be honest with each other. Morgan, you love Danny's sense of humor. There is something quite wonderful about a man who makes you laugh, and the three of us laughed a lot as we met over the last several months. You love Danny's intelligence, and that when he finds something new or interesting, he looks it up in order to learn more about it. You love that he is confident in himself, and he doesn't worry over much about what other people might think. You told me that Danny is thoughtful and caring. Danny, you love Morgan's caring and thoughtfulness. You told me that Morgan is very positive, and she always looks for the good in people and in whatever life brings. You love that she is independent and strong, and that she is smart and likes to learn new skills. She is beautiful, both inside and out. You communicate well with each other. You share so many values, and you want the same things out of life: family, friendship, good health, security. You have high aspirations, but your feet are firmly planted on the ground. It is a powerful combination. Morgan and Danny, as you move forward in your lives together, holding tightly to each other's hands, may you share that love and hope, as well as your caring, your thoughtfulness, your core values, and your laughter with your community, your friends, your family, but most of all, with each other forever.
First and foremost, we want to extend a huge congratulations to the beautiful bride and groom. You both look absolutely stunning, and we couldn't be happier for you. Today marks the beginning of an incredible journey filled with so much love, laughter, and of course, a healthy dose of sibling rivalry. Danny, it's kind of a package deal when you join this family. And let me tell you, Danny, you've really won the jackpot. Not only does Morgan have a heart of gold, but she is one of the most compassionate, confident, and generous people I know. But she's also an expert in the art of always getting what she wants. So be prepared for some epic battles, my friend.
Morgan, you're so incredibly motherly with all three of them. Every time you take one of them to an activity or class, all the other moms tell me how lucky I am to have a sister who's so hands-on and involved in their lives. Danny, it's very obvious that Sophia is your biggest fan. You always make them laugh, even when you're not trying. To Morgan, we want to say thank you for being an incredible sibling and best friend. You deserve nothing but happiness in this world, and we're so happy that you found your lobster. To our sister and her incredible partner in crime, may your journey together be filled with endless laughter, countless adventures, and an abundance of love that grows stronger with each passing day. Cheers.
Danny, from the time we were little, we've always had this special bond. Whether we liked it or not, we did everything together. From birthday parties to holidays to sports camp and playing hand soccer, I am so glad that I got to grow up with a built-in best friend always by my side. It's not every day that your brother marries somebody that becomes your best friend. Danny did at least one thing right. He brought us together forever. Morgan. From the moment we met, our connection was instant. Our friendship has been a constant source of laughter, comfort, and inspiration, and I couldn't be more grateful for the incredible bond that we share. Morgan. From the moment we met, our connection was instant. Our friendship has been a constant source of laughter, comfort, and inspiration, and I couldn't be more grateful for the incredible bond that we share. You've brought out the best in my brother, embracing his quirks, challenging his boundaries, and showing him a love he never knew existed. Your unwavering patience, understanding, and unconditional love have finally unveiled a softer side of Danny, a side that I am fortunate to witness and celebrate today. So let's raise our glasses to Morgan and Danny. May your love continue to grow whether you're traveling the world or watching Impractical Jokers on the couch. I love you both so much. Mazel tov. Cheers.